Zerlini, yeah. So we'll be set to go.
And here we go. The signal. Round 3.
Popped it up right at the 28-yard line, where it's taken by Jim Foppe,
who takes it out to the 30.
He's the tight end. We're going to see a lot of him this afternoon. I've got a feeling. Talking before the ball game, the Mater Dei team has a pretty well-balanced attack on the ground and in the air. Their leading rusher has not quite 1,000 yards. That's Kopp. And they'll be running out of the power I today. Chris Kerr, the quarterback, hands off the tailback Kopp. He's met right at the line of scrimmage.
Tim Lindsay, great play.
Good play.
David Bonnell pushed him on out, but Tim Lindsay came across and no gain on the play. Both teams now have had a week's rest after that hectic 3 games in 8 days last week. So may see a different team on both sides here with a little rest and a chance to get back to some basics and some teaching here during practice during the week.
Well, they show a little different set this time out of the eye. Pitch back to Zerlini. The tailback, he also met
and covered well again.
Lost.
Corey Pritchard strung it all the way out, and then
Neely caught him behind.
Neely caught him from behind. Still, that was a loss of a yard. 3rd and about 11.
Well, if Mr. Pruitt was factual, we found out something there. They're having trouble running outside Robinson, and he thought that was going to be a key, or at least they've had trouble in the first 2 plays.
Kay coming out of the eye with a split with the flanker behind the wide receiver.
Kruger in the slot. He's going to be the pass.
Incomplete to Chris Kopp on a little flare out there to the back.
Pritchard was there. I don't think it had gotten the first down, but it probably picked up 6 or 8.
Awfully good defensive stand to start out with the Maroons. They didn't get a thing.
Well, Odell had Kopp covered. He went down in a little hook pattern, come back, and he wasn't open at all, so he had to go to the outside with it.
Back to punt for is Craig Kruger. For the Maroons, deep is Jim Pat Odell. Calls for the fair catch.
Right at the 43-yard line.
Great field position.
Good place to start.
Okay, win or lose, you've got a great reason to go to Hardee's when the competition's over and the name of the game is beating a big appetite. Hardee's has the best lineup around. With mouth-watering sandwiches like mushroom and Swiss, bacon cheeseburgers, and fried chicken, it's Hardee's in Robinson.
Let's see what the Maroons come out and do here. Regular lineup in there. Mike Manhart at one guard, Brian Lockhart at the other. Handoff, Jim Pat Odell.
And
Not
he's
much.
met at the line of scrimmage.
Pickup of about 1. Jace Woodworth at 1 tackle, along with Sean Odell at the other, David Null at center, Ryan Bryan at quarterback, with Fiskus, Odell, and Jake Baxter in the backfield.
2nd and 9. The ball on the 45. In the wishbone. First man, Jake.
Jake Baxter. Jake Baxter
runs out of a tackle.
He's going to go.
Baxter at the 20. He's being chased. Can he beat him? Put down just inside the 5-yard line by Jim Foppe. And it was a foot race.
He ran out of a tackle right at the line of scrimmage and got another 50 yards.
Well, just a flat 50 yards. Let's see where they put it. Jake that time.
Down about the 1.
I'll make it.
And when you stack up in there, all 10 guys with 1 deep, if they break through that initial place, it's there.
Let's give Jake 53 yards on that run. They put it on the 2.
Handoff, Jim Pat Odell, touchdown.
Touchdown. Well, that's quick.
9:50 to go here in their first quarter as the Maroons come out firing on offense.
Well, they worked this week on fundamentals, somebody said, and they did a heck of a job on blocking that time. The first offensive series for the Maroons winds up in a touchdown. Let's see how they go for the extra point. Lindsay's in there. They show kick.
This is one of the concerns of the Maroons here with Scott Silverthorne down, but Tim's been doing a good job on the sophomore level. Let's see what we can get here.
Well, they
Maroon shift.
Lindsay will be attempting the extra point.
Low snap. That's going to make it right down the middle.
7-0 the score. The Robinson Maroons on top in less than 3 minutes of action here in the first quarter.
The Crawford County Insurance Agency carries all lines of insurance. Call Don Helene, your full-time Beacon agent, at 544-9200 or 592-3553. Good luck, Maroons, from the Crawford County Insurance Agency in Oblong.
This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated and the Robinson Plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Dust, Sixlets, and Whoppers candies. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson.
And E.H. Berry Corporation, proud to be in Crawford County, and they're a strong supporter of the youth of the community. E.H. Berry is pleased to help bring you this telecast. That's the E.H. Berry Corporation in Robinson.
The First Robinson Savings Loan FA has loan officers available for all your financial needs. First Robinson Savings Loan FA is a federal association with deposits insured by the FDIC. Tim Lindsay again to kick off. Good kick. That's away. All the way down to about the 9-yard line.
Brad Zellini on the return. He's got some room.
Good job. Good.
Returns it back to about the 27, 28-yard line.
Brad let the kind of hesitate to let the hole open up there on the left-hand side and he brought it all the way out to the 29-yard line.
From the 9 to the 29, a 20-yard return.
Let's see what Mater Dei has up on this series along with the Robinson defense.
Chris Kerr, the quarterback, running out of an eye. Handoff Zerlini.
Pick up of maybe 4 on the play. Did a little misdirection.
But still, after no success running outside, they kind of ran off the guard spot that time.
Right.
With delay.
Jim Pat made the tackle. Oh, David Bonnell was in on the tackle.
Zellini from up here doesn't look very big, but they list him at 5'10", 165 pounds, so
it was really almost a pickup of 6 on the play, 2nd and 4.
Out of the eye with Kopp at tailback. Run the option, and Kerr's got to keep it, and he doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
What didn't tackle the fake man, tackled the quarterback on that play.
Quarterback wasn't able to get rid of it. I
got about 3.
Yeah,
it's
he
be
did.
Third
I was
and,
looking at the wrong marker.
3rd and short 2.
I didn't think he got it. I was looking at the wrong marker.
8:30 left to go here in the first quarter.
He checks back in, and the other Kerr boy goes out.
Big play here for the defense.
Kruger is the split man on this side.
Same offensive set they've run the whole ball game. So.
Yeah,
up the middle.
Side.
Fumble. Nope.
No,
they gave it off to him.
He got the handoff.
First down.
He gave the inside handoff. Good job. First down, pickup of about 3.
Zerlini, the ball carrier. Yeah, I'm like you. I didn't think he got the handoff made.
Then I saw him with no ball.
Maybe all that bumping around in the backfield's by design.
Could be. First down at just on the north side of the 41.
Okay, Zerlini out and another wide out.
South side of the 41. On the north side of the 41. Okay. Quick pass out to Kruger. He makes the catch, but he's hit immediately. Craig Kruger on the reception.
Pickup of about 9 as the Maroons will give him that. We're going to try to play him tight. He's awful successful. Craig Kruger from Chris Kerr. It's been a good combination since about the 4th game of the season for the Knights.
Quarterback right up the middle. Boy, he got nailed. That was a Schrei guy.
He got the first down, but he paid.
Brett Schrei said, hello. Great hit. First down at the 48 as the Knights move the ball here on their 2nd series. Kruger again split way out here to the left, and Jeff Kerr over to the right.
Handoff.
Nothing.
No gain.
Nowhere.
Brett Schrei.
Kurt Kopp on the handoff. He didn't get anywhere.
Charlie Applegate. Chad Rhinesmith on the tackle.
They gave him a yard. I don't see how they did it. I don't think his forward progress got as far as the quarterback position on that one.
Second down and about 9.
Well, here's a little. Well, I guess he's leaving the field. I'm bad.
That's me again.
I was going to say, here's a different
They
set.
said, yeah, both wide receivers on the right side.
Well, he shows pass.
Shovel
forward
pass to
yeah.
Zerlini.
Good job, Aaron Schrei. Dwayne Neely finished him off.
Well, actually lost a little. And we got to move her back a little. Yeah, that's it.
Good coverage there by all the way around by the Maroons, downfield along the line of scrimmage and on the backside.
Well, the field shows to be in pretty good shape. It doesn't look like they're having much of a problem with footing out there.
One thing about the field here is it drains real well. And I mean, that inch of rain last night, and it was dry out there, really soaked up good. Third down and 9.
Jeff Kerr and Kruger line up as a split. 2 receivers out. He shows pass. Now he's in trouble. Gets it away. It's complete to Kruger and close to the first down.
I think
he may have got it. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
Good pass there to Jeff Tonis. First down, third here in the row here on this drive as we're looking at 5:40 left to go in the first quarter. Bobe's Pizza offers fast, quick deliveries on pizza. Call Bobe's Pizza at 544-3378. That's Bobe's Pizza in Robinson at 544-3378.
Well, again, out of the eye. Now they shift a little.
Shift into the power eye. Little flare pass. Nothing there. Good coverage. Tim Lindsay on the wing and David Bonnell out there.
He's the intended receiver.
And Jeff Tonis.
Tonis or Tenise? Tonis.
That's what I was told.
I'll have to redo my enunciation sheet.
Well, you can pronounce it your way, and I can pronounce it mine.
Well, we can have an extra guy in the ball game.
Right.
Tonis?
Jeff. How's that?
We'll call it
Jeff T. 81.
Anyway,
Okay.
Kruger split out there, along with Jeff Kerr. Quarterback draw.
Quarterback draw. Pickup of 4, maybe 5, as we're looking at a 3rd and 5 down about the 31-yard line. 3rd and 4, excuse me. 5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, as the Knights are putting a good drive together that started back on their 29-yard line.
This is probably 4-down territory for them, but this may be a big play here.
Maroons come up there looking like everyone's coming.
Back to throw. He's got a man open. Completes it.
Good coverage. Justin Stone right where he needed to be. Good pass.
First down.
By Chris Kerr to
Tonis.
To Jeff Tonis.
Tonis. We'll agree on that. Okay. Now we got the same guy in the ballgame.
All righty. First down at the 17 as the Knights continue to move the ball. The Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud to be a sponsor of today's broadcast and supports the youth of Crawford County. That's the Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson.
Well, a good drive being put together by the Knights of Mater Day.
Mater Day.
Mater Day. We'll get it.
Handoff inside.
Cap strung out and stopped about the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard.
Good pursuit on the part of the Maroons that time.
Good tackle by Charlie Applegate. Pickup of maybe 1.
Yeah, they move it to the 16.
It's time for a big stop for the Maroons here as we're at the 4-minute mark. 2nd and 9.
Jeff Kerr split to the far side of the field. Looks to throw this side, incomplete.
Good job, Justin Stone.
Stone had great position there.
Stone wouldn't let him go inside on that slant.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff of Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Marines the very best in the playoffs of the '93 football season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Okay, bringing up 3rd and long here for the Knights at the 16-yard line. As Brad Zerlini comes into the game, brings a play in.
And usually alternate a tailback for a flanker in this situation.
Timeout by the Knights on some confusion.
Whether it's retirement planning, college planning, or just investing in your future, let Pat Keene at Investment Management and Research help you achieve your goals. Call Pat Keene at 544-9010. He's committed to your financial future. Member NASD, SIPC.
At Ron's Furniture, you'll find furniture from Corsair, Hillcraft, England, Washington, and others. For new and used furniture, stop in at Ron's Furniture in Robinson. Open 10 to 5 daily, Monday through Saturday. That's Ron's Furniture.
The Crawford Memorial Hospital and Foundation would like to thank everyone who came out to the Surgical and Special Care Wing dedication. This fall, the foundation is off to a great start, and we're at the halfway point of reaching our goal of 200 new foundation members for our fall membership drive. Please help us reach that goal by joining the Crawford Memorial Foundation today. Your membership means a lot. For more information, call the Foundation Coordinator at 544-3131.
Westgate Red and White, with 30 years of service to Crawford County, supports the Robinson Maroons. All the way Maroons from Westgate Red and White in Robinson.
Okay, 3rd and 9 for the Knights. Jeff Kerr splits out here to the left with Craig Kruger split out to the right with the tight end set on the right side, Jeff Tonis.
Pitch back, reverse. Here we go.
Watch for a pass.
And he's going to throw.
Wide open.
He slipped, fell down. Justin Stone knocked it down anyway.
Good job by Justin.
Good defense on the part of the end zone grass and Justin Stone.
Yeah, the ball kind of hung up there just a bit. He didn't get a lot on the throw, but
it developed real slow, and Justin really noticed what was happening, so he blew back there, and Jim Pat was trying to get back there from his free safety spot. Brings up 4th and 9.
I think he was about 2 steps late on throwing the ball. If he delivered it when he broke open, it had been a touchdown.
But it's not, and it's 4th and 9.
Gives him something to look for, though.
3:45 left here in the first quarter.
Zerlini splits out to this side of the field, the near side. Pitch back again. Here we go. We're going to look again.
Going to run
this time he's going to run. Look there.
Pritchard takes
Great
him out.
job.
Corey Pritchard.
Corey Pritchard really played that great. He just waited, and just rolled him right on out of bounds.
Matched him step for step, and he hardly was able to turn that field at all.
You know, the thing that they haven't shown us is much speed.
That's right. And Maroon defense gave, and then came back and stopped him down about the 17-yard line as the offense gets their second shot here with 3:37 left to go. Let's see what they can do.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Maroons from their own 17.
Inside, Nathan Fiskus. Pickup of about 7. Over there on the right side, led behind Brian Lockhart and Sean Odell.
Well, a little over 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The Maroons lead at 7-0. They've got the ball with a 2nd and about 5. Out of the wishbone, tight set. Handoff, first man, Jake Baxter.
Pickup of maybe 1, making it about 3rd and 3.
Jake had over 1,000 yards coming into today's ball game. He picked up 52 or 3, whatever it was, on that one run real quick. I'm watching Odell. Odell just needs about 18 yards to hit 1,000 this year. He's in with 982 at this point. Jim Pat in motion. Run the option. Bryant pitches it back. Fiskus has got it. He's in the hole being chased, and they're going to wind up losing some ground.
Good stop in there as the end broke across here and made Ryan pitch it. And he pitched it behind Nathan, but Nathan came back and picked the ball up and gained a couple yards there from where he was as Jake Baxter goes back to punt now on 4th and about 8 or 9 as the Knights come up with a great stop on defense.
Zerlini
Good snap.
And Kruger back.
Good kick, Jake Baxter.
Kicked it from about his 8. Took it on the 48.
Good job by the punt coverage team. First down was Calvin Fox, who forced him more to the outside, and then everybody finished him off right here at about the 39-yard line. as the Knights reload here, and with good field position, they're going to start their third drive of the quarter.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters. For Carhartt insulated workwear, plus service and lacrosse insulated boots, that's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Good field position for the Knights of Mater Dei.
Good job, Jim.
They start with a 1st and 10. Handoff to
Cap. Bounces outside. He's got some room.
Some room now.
Good
he
job,
shook Odell
David
loose,
Bonnell.
and boy, picked up about 20 yards after that.
David Bonnell did a good job there. Closed the gap pretty quick.
Right. And
now they're back where they started from.
The Western Nth American Legion in Robinson is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion EM Coulter Post 69 in Robinson.
About a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Maroons lead at 7-0. The Knights knocking on the door again.
As they got outside that time on the Maroons. Bring the man in motion. Inside handoff.
Got 3 or 4 yards before he got pretty well buried.
Good tackle in there by Dwayne Neely.
The VFW in Robinson has done a lot for Crawford County. Last year they gave over $57,000 in contributions to local veterans and community projects. Your membership dues help to make this all possible. Sign up now at the VFW Post 4549 in Robinson.
Again with splits wide out both ways. Eye backfield.
Kruger,
Quick
he looks
pass.
inside. Well, let's see. We're going to get the flag, and you know that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Stone
was going for the ball just like the receiver was, and they're going to throw it on Stone.
Ran together, and I don't think they had much choice. That was one of those not intentional pass interference deals.
Probably be down halfway to the goal line, so it'll be 1st and goal for the Knights. Rumpke of Illinois has container services in sizes from 2 yards through 40 yards. A buyback center for recycling and residential service in the area. That's Rumpke of Illinois in Robinson.
They'll place the ball at the
7, maybe 8-yard line.
At the 8, yeah, it's going to be 1st and goal. That's a tough break for the Maroons.
Inside handoff.
Quarterback
sneak.
Quarterback kept moved it ahead about 3 yards.
Down to the right at the 5-yard line with 42 seconds left to go here, Jim, in the first quarter. As Brian White comes in for Corey Pritchard in on the line. So Maroons bring in a little bit more muscle and beef.
Well, they've got Kruger split to the far side. And the man in the backfield, they faked to.
Good job.
Was Jim Fuppy, number 88, and they had him lined up as a fullback.
Pickup of only about 1. 3rd and goal is Justin Stone and Jim Pat Odell made a good stop, and Brett Ehrenschrei made a great play as he strung it out and forced the quarterback to pitch early, and they had the pitch covered very well as we wind down here at the end of the first quarter with the Maroons on top, 7-0.
It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4 when we pick up action again. Big Buck is proud to introduce a complete new line of ceramic, porcelain, and marble tiles. The Italia collection is a beautiful collection of high-fashion tiles that will enhance any setting. Properly selected and installed, tile will provide beauty and satisfaction to last a lifetime. With the Italia collection of tiles, you can select from a wide range of colors and designs that are perfect for any room decor. Over 65 different styles of tile are now in stock from as low as $1.46 a square foot. That's at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson.
Are you looking for a new computer system? Are you interested in buying a new laptop? What about computer service and support? If these questions are on your mind, talk to Tony or Pete at Charlie Incorporated CI Systems. Call them at 546-5442 or come in and see them on the east side of the square in Robinson. That's Charlie Incorporated CI Systems, serving Crawford County and the surrounding area for over 15 years.
Good Luck Maroons from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. They are pleased to help bring you today's broadcast. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. 3rd and goal.
The Yin Cheng Mandarin Restaurant supports the Robinson Maroons. You can dine in Monday through Saturday, or for carryouts, call 546-1307. That's the Yin Cheng Mandarin Restaurant on North Jackson Street in Robinson.
Well, it'll be 3rd down from the 4 for the Mater Dei Knights, knocking on the door here as the second quarter opens up. 7-0 the score. The Maroons on top. The pitch back. Oh, good defensive work
by Odell.
By the Maroons. Kurt Kapp took the pitch back. He got surrounded in a hurry.
Good job, defense. Okay.
What was that? Waterloo
28, Harrisburg 14.
Oh, great. 28-14.
In the fourth quarter. The Victor Dana Corporation supports all the county athletes in their sports activities, and we'll start this one in a minute. 4th down and goal at the 2.5-yard line.
I'm not even going to say a big defensive play coming up. Back to throw. Knocked down by the linebacker.
Aaron Schrei stuck a big paw out there and knocked it to the ground. Again, a great defensive stop as the Maroons gave, and then stopped them. That's why they've got those shutouts.
6 of them.
Now it's time for the offense to get some breathing room. The Victor Dana Corporation supports all the county athletes in their sports activities and wish them success in today's game. Good luck from all the people at Victor Dana Corporation. Victor Products Division in Robinson. People finding a better way.
That's all right. I'm going to give Victor Dana all the room they want. They've done a great job this year.
Ryan Bryant. Inside handoff. Nathan Fiskus picks up about 3 or 4.
Gets it out past the 5. A little more running room. Now I'm going to try. Morris Construction and their employees actively sponsor Robinson High School football games. They help to fund the new bleachers and the press area. Good luck from Morris Construction.
Inside handoff, Nathan Fiskus all the way out to about the 10, leaving about a 3rd and 2. And this is a big 3rd and 2 for the defense. For the offense. We just had a good defensive stop at 4th and 2.
Well, Breese came up with tight defense at the other end of the field a while ago. But this time, the Maroons hope to punch it out of there. A couple of yards is all they need for a 1st down. They're at the 10. Handoff.
No.
Jim Pat Odell, and he was met right at the line of scrimmage.
Anyone notice
that was a good tackle?
They have 11 guys
big play.
3 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Big play by Kruger for Mater Dei.
Right.
Yeah.
4th and 1 for the Maroons as the punting team comes in. Bob's Pizza offers fast, quick deliveries on pizza. Call Bob's Pizza at 544-3378. That's Bob's Pizza in Robinson at 544-3378.
Jake Baxter will be kicking from right about the goal line.
They're going to go for a block when we got one single receiver back deep.
And look how close he is.
Mm-hmm. He'll be kicking into the wind a little bit, too. What wind there is.
Good snap.
Good line drive.
Good job.
It's going to be taken right at the 40 to 38-yard line, and look out.
Good tackle. Yeah.
Craig Kruger, I'll get it right. Took it at the 38.
Well, it's time for the defense to do it again.
I tell you, the defense has played down deep in their own territory all evening here. They'd like to have a little breathing room.
E.H. Berry Corporation is proud to be in Crawford County and is a strong supporter of the youth of the community. E.H. Berry is pleased to help bring you this broadcast. That's E.H. Berry Corporation in Robinson. Okay, another big series for the defense as the offense couldn't quite get out of the hole as we're at the 23.5-yard line.
Well, Mater Dei played most of this half of the ball game in Robinson territory. Well, he got loose. It was a good effort by the Maroons. Zerlini picked up about 3 on the play finally. Gets it to about the 21.
He managed to jump over a couple of tacklers there.
Maroons ran into themselves there, but still tripped him up enough as it brings up 2nd and 7, just under 9:30 left to go here in the first half.
Zerlini split to the near side. Kruger to the far side. 2 running backs.
Up the middle.
Quarterback likes to run with it.
He didn't get much, maybe 2 or 3 again. Bringing up a third and probably about 4, Jim.
They're going to spot it right at the 18-yard line.
He's got good running instincts. He came up and took one hit, spun away, and tried to pick up some more, and did pick up another yard probably.
Okay, it's a third and a big 4 here for the Knights.
They list Kerr at 5'9", 185 pounds, so he's got some power there. 2 wide outs to the far side. Back to throw. Take the short man in the middle. Completes it. Down to about the 7-yard line.
First down. Win or lose, you've got a great reason to go to Hardee's. When the competition's over and the name of the game is beating a big appetite, Hardee's has the best lineup around, with mouth-watering sandwiches like mushroom and Swiss, bacon cheeseburgers, and fried chicken at Hardee's in Robinson.
Craig Kruger, the receiver on the pass play, and it's first and goal again for the Knights.
Seems like we've been here for the last 10 minutes. Inside keeper.
Quarterback. He
down,
tries, gets it to the 2.
Down close. Good run as he cut back against the grain and took it down to about the 2.5, right inside the 3-yard line. As it brings up second and goal for the Knights as they try for the 3rd time to get in the end zone inside their 10.
Mater Dei is, you'd almost have to say, is kind of dominated this first quarter. Robinson leads the game, but Mater Dei's offense has played well.
Real well.
Robinson scored on their first possession, and that's been about all they've been able to move it.
They haven't had the greatest field position to try much, so inside handoff. Touchdown.
Well, I missed it. Who got it? Big 88?
88.
Okay.
Which
that's
is Jim
Carrot.
Yeah.
Poppy? Puppy?
Puppy.
Puppy's no puppy, I'll tell you that. He's a big kid.
Okay. And the extra point for the Knights here.
7-6. The Maroons still lead it by 1. The Knights have just scored a touchdown. They'll be going for the extra point. Will it be 1 or 2?
They're going for 2, Jim. Watch for a pass out here to the right side.
Well, he's got wide open, and Kerr goes in, nobody around.
As the Knights break out on top here, 8-7, with 7:30 left to go in the first half. Can't ask much more from the defense here in the last 3 series, as they've done a great job and just couldn't quite hold them out this time. But let's let the offense do their job now.
The First Robinson Savings and Loan, FA, is proud to sponsor this telecast of Robinson football games. They wish the Maroons continued success for this football season. That's the First Robinson Savings and Loan, FA, with deposits insured by FDIC.
The Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud to be a sponsor of today's broadcast and supports the youth of Crawford County. That's the Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson.
The new tax legislation could cut into your spendable income. Let Pat Keenan, Investment Management and Research, help you find alternatives. Call Pat Keenan at 544-9010. He's committed to your financial future. Member NASD SIPC.
Well, let's see if the Maroons can march down there and get a score back on the board now. Hopefully they'll be in a little better field position after this kickoff than they've been the last couple of times they've taken possession. Good kick, back deep, Jim Pat.
About the 5.
To the 20.
Look at the middle. Good job.
To about the 23, 28-yard line. The return, 27. First and 10 for the Maroons.
Crawford County Insurance Agency carries all lines of insurance. Call Don Helene, your full-time Pekin agent, at 544-9200 or 592-3553. Good luck, Maroons, from the Crawford County Insurance Agency in Oblong.
At Ron's Furniture, you'll find lamps, recliners, dinettes, and good used televisions. Ron's Furniture is open from 10 to 5 daily, Monday through Saturday. That's Ron's Furniture in Robinson.
Okay, offense, let's go to work.
Well, this is the best field position they've had for a while.
Nathan Fiskus just about broke outside there. Picks up about 5 yards on the play. Bringing up 2nd and 5 from about the, 33-yard line, with a little over 6:45 left here to go in the first half.
Out of the wishbone, Snyder split to the far side, and again up the middle, a couple of yards is all.
It was Baxter that time.
Yep.
3rd and about
2. This is a big third down for the Maroons because they need to sustain a drive here and get a couple first downs to give the defense a little bit of rest and or get some field position. Nathan Fiskus. I think he got the first down if they give him the spot.
We'll see.
Well, the official came running in there. If they use his spot, as I judge.
Boy,
I believe he's got it.
I think he's a little short.
Going to measure.
Yeah, they've got a split decision down there like we
First
have.
down.
They got it. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. You're right, Tony. You got a better shot at it than I got. I'm back here with an angle.
Okay, as the signals come in from the sideline, as the Maroons split out, Calvin Fox out to the right.
Ryan Bryant at quarterback, a junior, his first year at quarterbacking, and doing a fine job.
Long time here.
Gets it away.
Jake Baxter inside handoff, picks up 3-4. That's what his job is. Kyle Johnson coming in here for the Maroons as Calvin Fox goes out. Second and about 6 from the 42.5-yard line.
Ryan to throw. He's hit from behind. That'll be an incomplete forward pass.
He got whacked from the backside from Jeff Tonis.
Mater Dei wanted to fumble there, but that was definitely throwing the ball.
He was throwing it forward.
Well, it'll be third, and what do you got, Tony?
About 6. Another big play by the offense here is with 5:20 left as Jason Phillips comes in here to a tight end position. And
the ball at the 43-yard line in Robinson territory. Fiskus in motion, takes the pitch back, being chased. He's hit, doesn't get a thing.
Picks up maybe 1 or 2 at the most. Had good coverage on there as that was a little bit slow developing as the defense had good pursuit on there by the Knights. As the punting team comes on, Jake Baxter goes back into punt position.
Maybe we can coax him into a 5-yard penalty here. That'd get the first down.
Sure would.
Jake will be kicking from about his own 30. Well, the Maroons haven't been across the 50 since their first opening drive. Gets the kick away. Good bounce. Going to be picked up at the 33-yard line.
Calvin Fox.
You betcha. Good job by Calvin.
Real quick.
Pick it up at the 27, rather.
All right, let's give the defense a little breather now. Maybe we can go.
The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs quickly and efficiently. Whether you stop by just to cash a check or make a deposit, they are there to help. Crawford County State Bank, member FDIC.
The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week and 9 to 3 on Saturdays. They're located on North Jackson Street. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson. Quick pass to the outside. Kruger catches it, hit immediately. It's going to be good for about 7 yards.
Change for the Maroons there as Justin Stone went back into the free safety position. Pat's out right now with Calvin Fox taking Justin's place at the corner position. Don't know if there's anything wrong with Jim Pat or not. I don't see him along the sideline.
I'm looking for him. I can't find him either.
Calvin Fox made the tackle on Kruger. He's 155 pounds. Kruger's 200. So Calvin had all he could handle.
Somebody was working on a rib pad, I think, for him or something.
Up the middle.
Care of the quarterback. He's nailed short of the first down, I think.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for a Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Well, they're going to make. They're going to measure it.
They're
going to measure it. I looks short to me.
Good luck, Maroons, from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong.
Come on.
They are pleased to help bring you today's broadcast. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Referee had his foot in the way. I couldn't see the ball. It looked to me like it was still short.
Okay, Jim Pat's back in there with Justin with 3:30 left here to go in the first half.
First and 10 for the Knights Knights and the ball on their own 39-yard line.
As the Knights continue to move the ball against the Maroon defense.
Looks to throw. Scotty's man out, lays it out. Oh, nice pass.
Good pass. Good pass. Good coverage by Justin Stone, who stayed with him all the way.
Craig Kruger.
Pickup of about 23 or 4 on the play, but Justin couldn't plate it any better.
He just laid it out there. That was a pretty play. Kruger gathered it in, and if Stone hadn't been there, that'd have been all. To the 28-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10, the Knights of Mater Dei.
And the Knights are knocking on the door again with just 3 minutes left to go here in the first half.
Again to throw. Incomplete. He tried.
Ball was tipped and stayed up there a while. I was hoping
stayed up there about another half second. We'd be going this direction, going south.
The VFW in Robinson has done a lot for Crawford County. Last year they gave over $57,000 in contributions to local veterans and community projects. Your membership dues help to make this all possible. Sign up now at the VFW Post 4549 in Robinson.
Okay, 2nd down and 10. What we need here is a good pass rush.
Jeff Kerr is the guy split out to the near side. Kruger on the far side. I got one. Handoff, fumble. Somebody get there. Quarterback's got it. Jim Pat's got a beat on him.
Almost fumbled again.
Well, they lose a couple on the play.
Okay, now the defense has got to come forward and stop them here with about 2:40 left to go.
I swear they gave him a yard.
Oh, probably, but they lost a yard. Rupke of Illinois has container service in sizes from 2 yards through 4 yards. A buyback center for recycling and residential service in the area. That's Rumpke of Illinois in Robinson.
Well, the Knights with the ball, 3rd and 11. The ball on the Robinson 29.
Look for him to go to Craig Kruger here.
Looks to throw, throws it out. Perfect pass again.
Good
defense
job,
by
Justin Stone.
I tell you.
I said he covered good the last time. He played perfect that time.
The Kerr boy throws a pass real well, doesn't he?
Jim Pat's rolling up to his side, too, so.
Ryan Smith came on a blitz. I thought he was going to get through, but somebody picked him up at the last
right
second.
at the last second. 4th down. Timeout for the Knights.
If you're looking for prompt, friendly service for your computers or printers, call Charlie Incorporated CI Systems. Their professional service staff can help you find a problem and fix it without any hassle. Just call them at 546-5442 or stop in on the east side of the square in Robinson.
Joe's Italian Foods is open every day of the week, serving Italian and American food. For phone-in orders, call 544-8212. That's Joe's Italian Foods at 1111 East Main in Robinson, 544-8212.
Big Buck is proud to introduce a complete new line of ceramic, porcelain, and marble tiles. The Italia collection is a beautiful collection of high-fashion tiles that will enhance any setting. Properly selected and installed, they will provide beauty and satisfaction to last a lifetime. With the Italia collection of tiles, you can select from a wide range of colors and designs that are perfect for any room decor. Over 65 different styles of tiles are now in stock from as low as $1.46 per square foot. That's at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson.
The Victor Dana Corporation supports all the county athletes in their sports activities and wish them success in today's game. Good luck from all the people at Victor Dana Corporation, Victor Products Division in Robinson. People finding a better way. 4th and 11, Jim.
Yeah, it's 8-7. The Knights are ahead by 1. They're still in the first half. The Knights with the ball.
Only one wide receiver.
Throw quick. Kruger, pitch back.
Pitch.
Zellini
First
got
down.
the first down, and he's out of bounds at
Good
the 15.
play.
Heck of a play. Good call, well executed.
That's why there was only one wide receiver.
First down about the 15-yard line. 14-yard line. With a little over 2 minutes left to go here in the first half.
Kruger wide open, took the pass, lateral to Zellini. And Zerlini picked up the ground and another 5 yards for a first down. It'll be 1st and 10. The ball resting on the 14-yard line.
Well, that's the second kind of a trick play that Mater Dei's run today, so you know they've got them in their playbook.
And they're having to use them.
Keeper, quarterback, has still got it.
No gain.
No gain.
Take the handoff to 2 guys, Zerlini the second time, and I'm not sure if Zerlini shouldn't have taken the handoff. Kerr wound up keeping it.
Pickup of maybe 1.5.
It'll be second.
About
8.
Yeah, at the 12-yard line with 1:30 left to go.
Come on, clock. Right now.
Come on, defense. Watch for a pass again from the Knights.
Minute and a half.
Got to get a pass rush up the middle.
They split the backs. Back
Comes
to
Neely in the
throw.
backside.
Looks at the big tight end.
Good job by Tim Lindsay out there as he hung on and pick up about 5 on the play, bringing up 3rd and 2.5 or 3.
Jim Fumpy, the receiver on the play. He's got the ball down at the, where are we, Tony, on the 6?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can get a first down at the 4. Let's make it about 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Put the ball on the 7.
Both receivers right.
45 seconds left to go.
Keeps it. Watch the quarterback. Going to throw to the corner.
No.
Overthrew.
Good job by Justin Stone. 4th down. Big 4th down.
Tonis, the intended receiver that time.
I didn't notice anybody in the pregame doing any place kicking to amount to anything, so apparently they don't have a field goal kicker in there.
Just throw it. Just throw it. And they've certainly shown that they can throw the ball. Out of the eye. Now we got somebody move.
Who's it on?
I don't know. It looks to me like it's got to be the Knights, yeah. Well, that 5 yards will help.
That's the first penalty of the game.
That's right, it is. It's been a well-played game.
We had a pass interference against
Well,
Robinson.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right. And that was an incidental thing. Places the ball back to the 11.
Another big stop deal here for the defense because they got to come up and stop them. There's 35 seconds left to go here in the first half.
4th down. The Knights lead it by 1, 8-7. Kerr back to throw. Looks, throws in the end zone, touchdown.
Jim Pat just missed the ball. Just missed it.
Jeff Kerr on the reception and the touchdown. He caught it, bobbled it, and then hauled it in for the TD. That's a big score for the Knights right here as the half ends. 14-7. And the Knights will look at probably
As
going
they call
for 2.
timeout.
Well, let me do this. Hoagland Chiropractic Clinic with Dr. Robert Hoagland and Dr. Todd Hoagland, serving Crawford County for over 25 years. Proudly sponsors the Maroons in their effort toward another great year. Hoagland Chiropractic Clinic specializes in industrial injuries, sports injuries, and workman's compensation injuries. Call Hoagland Chiropractic Clinic in Robinson at 544-2064.
Goodwine Funeral Homes of Crawford County are proud to congratulate the whole team of Fighting Maroons as they continue their journey toward a state football title. By the whole team, they mean the players for their extra effort and sportsmanship, the coaches for their guidance, the managers, cheerleaders, and fans for their support, and all the parents and friends of Robinson High School for being behind the Fighting Maroons the whole way. Once again, Goodwines congratulate you, one and all.
This must be one of these where they're drawing lines in the dirt and everybody goes out for a pass, because you know they're going to go for 2.
Sure. They can't run. They haven't been able to run against the Maroons all day, and they've been able to pass. And it's not because the Maroons aren't playing good pass defense. I mean...
well, they've had good coverage. Zerlini's going out of the ball game. They've got Kruger, of course, kind of in the slot. Jeff Kerr, who caught the touchdown pass. He'll be the wide out to this side.
Another big play for the defense.
2 backs in the backfield. Kerr, Capes, throws. He's looked to the far side. Bootleg, he's
Good
going
job.
in. They bottled it up.
They didn't let him get
Big
it that
play.
time.
Well, it's with 30 seconds to go in a half. It's 14-7 in favor of the Mater Dei Knights as they lead the Maroons.
Waterloo beat
Winner.
Harrisburg.
All Robinson's got to do is win here.
That's right. And we're not ahead.
No, not good.
Okay, 30 seconds left to go here as the Knights have basically dominated the first half and been able to stop the Maroons, as Maroons haven't had the defense did a good job, have done a good job all game as the Knights have been knocking on their door there the whole game.
Well, the Knights have showed that they can really, that they really do have a passing game, and that can be successful against the Maroons. The other teams that have tried it haven't executed that well.
David Bonnell takes the kick.
On the 15. David with a little room, and he's wrapped up about the 27-yard line.
The only other team that was able to throw much against Robinson and be successful was Effingham, and that's where the only loss came from so far this season. I hate to bring that up, but I know that's going through a lot of people's minds.
That's right now. Well, a lot of things happened that night at Effingham. There were 5 turnovers, I think, by the Maroons, and they've not turned the ball over here today, so that's good. So far, both teams have played
I think the Maroons are going to let it run out.
A good, solid ball game.
They sure are.
The first half is going to end with the score. The Mater Dei Knights 14, the Robinson Maroons 7.
Okay.
We'll be back with the second half in just a little bit. (14-7) the score here. The Maroons on the wrong end as Breese Mater Dei leads it here as we get ready to start the second half. I don't want to talk about the first half.
One key point is I believe the Maroons ran 9 offensive plays and Mater Dei ran like 50. That to me tells it.
Yeah, well, It looked like it was going to be easy with 9:50 in the first quarter, and Jake Baxter rumbled through for 53 yards, finally brought down at the 2, and Odell carried in for the touchdown to put Robinson up 7-0 after Lindsey's kick. But it's gone downhill since then. At 7:30 in the second quarter, Foppy went in from 2 yards out. Kerr's run was no good, or was good, and made it 8-7. And at 30 seconds, Kerr took a pass from Kerr for 11 yards for touchdown, and Kerr was kept out of the end zone trying to run it in himself, and wound up 14-7 at the end of the first half.
Well, the Maroons' opportunities came deep from within their own territory. They never had a chance really to get it out of the hole the second half or the first half, and the defense played most of the time.
And they've got to get better field position. They got to execute real tough on offense, because they've got to get some first downs and get a drive going and sustain that drive and keep the ball out of Mater Dei's hand.
Well, the lights are on here at the field as we get ready to start the second half. Field in still pretty good condition. It's not rained anymore. It's just been dark. Pretty good wind out of the southwest. And we're set. Robinson will be receiving the kickoff.
Jim Pat
deep. Jim Pat Odell on the 15.
All the way out to about the 33-yard line. Let's see what that offense can do. Bobe's Pizza offers fast, quick deliveries on pizza. Call Bobe's Pizza at 544-3378. That's Bobe's Pizza in Robinson at 544-3378.
Well, the sign of a good football team is when you can come out in the third quarter after talking about it at halftime and be successful. And we've seen Robinson do that a lot of times this year. And
there's a lot of tough seniors out there. Let's see what they can do.
Ball at the 34-yard line where the Maroons will put it in play. Everybody in tight. Hand off Jake Baxter. And he climbs about 4 yards out of it. Climbs up the backs of a few of the Knights.
I'll take about a 76-yard drive.
2nd and 6. The ball now at the 38-yard line. Mike Donaldson split out to the far side. Jim Pat in the slot. Fiskus, Baxter running backs.
Jake Baxter.
Got it.
Look at
There
this.
goes Jake.
There we go. That's good.
Well, he rips
Good
it out to
sign.
midfield. Right at the 50.
The whole right side over here just opened up a huge gap for Jake to read off the block and busted loose for about 15 yards.
They ran over their defensive left tackle, and they haven't been allowed to do that so far today.
Again, Jim Pat in the slot. Jake
Baxter
Baxter up the
again.
middle. Another
There's 5 yards.
Look at the set on this. They're spreading the defense out a little bit as they're bringing Jim Pat in the slot, and they're running out of basically an I formation.
Well, they're going to place the ball just inside the 45. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Maroons. Fox split to the far side. Jim Pat in a slot. Fiskus Baxter in the backfield. Same set as we've seen as we open up the second half here. Fiskus in motion.
Jake Baxter
again.
up the middle. Close
down.
to first down.
Keep doing it till they make you quit, boy.
That's right.
That's right.
This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated and the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sixlets, and Whoppers candies. That's Leaf Incorporated and Robinson.
Sometimes when you score as easy as the Maroons did there in the first quarter, you kind of let your guard down, and the offense is really coming out here and sustaining something as they started back on about the 36-yard line.
Well, they haven't changed anything here. The same set as they started out here in the second half. Jim Pat in a slot.
He's in a wing.
now.
In a wing now. Moved in. Okay. Jim Pat.
I think Jake leaned a bit. Threw a
He
flag.
got about 6 yards, but let's see if they don't bring him back.
Legal shift on the Maroons. Be a 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15.
Well, that hurts.
E.H. Berry Corporation is proud to be in Crawford County and a strong supporter of the youth of the community. E.H. Berry is pleased to help you bring this broadcast this afternoon. That's E.H. Berry Corporation in Robinson.
If it's time for a new computer, monitor, printer, or upgrade on your software, if so, let Charlie Incorporated CI Systems help find what's right for you. They've been providing Crawford County with major brands of computers and printers, as well as computer service and support for over 15 years. The number to call is 546-5442, or stop in on the east side of the square in Robinson. Charlie Incorporated. First and 15 for the Maroons.
Nobody's covering Jim
Ball
Pat.
at the 45. Fiskus in motion. Looks to Fiskus. Throws to Fiskus. Incomplete. Well, he hit him in the wrong place.
Yeah, you're right. Odell and Snyder, I guess, was split out wide that time. Were covered by a single back.
2nd down and 15 is Chase Woodworth's got an equipment problem with his helmet.
Kyle Johnson splitting out to the far side. David Bonnell in as a running back behind Baxter.
There's Jim Pat wide open.
Oh, he's got Kyle Johnson
Kyle
out. Oh, just over his fingertips. He had Johnson outran his man, all right, but just past his fingertips.
Good execution by the Maroons there as they're bringing up 3rd and 15.
That gives them something to think about.
And they should, because let's see if the Maroons go right back to it. As David Bonnell comes over here at a wing with Mike Donaldson at the wideout. Kyle Johnson split out to the left.
Bonnell and Odell both at in wing spots.
3rd down, 3rd and 15. Back to throw. He's got some pressure. Gets it away. Nobody there.
Okay, good defense.
Run together here in the middle of the field with Johnson and Craig Kruger, defensive man for.
One of the things the offense did was, though, they kept the ball there for a good 3 minutes with 9:06 left to go here. And
well, it's 4th down. The ball at the 44. Baxter will be back to kick. He'll probably punt from around the 45, 42 or 43 probably, as he backs up a little bit.
look for anything out of here for the Maroons. Good kick by Jake. Down about the 8-yard line.
That's Kruger.
Good tackle by Justin Stone at the 21, so now it's up to the defense.
The First Robinson Savings and Loan FA is a full-service financial institution with checking accounts, savings accounts, certificates of deposits, and IRAs. That's First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with deposits insured by the FDIC.
Okay, let's see if the defense can stop the throw, which they really haven't done a bad job. They've just been great execution there by the modern-day offense. As Kruger comes split out here to the left in the split backfield, handoff up the middle. Good stop by Dwayne Neely and Jim Pat Odell after
several of them.
Pickup of 2. The Loyal Order Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud to be a sponsor of today's broadcast and supports the youth of Crawford County. That's a Loyal Order Moose, number 1369 in Robinson.
2nd and 7 for the Knights of Mater Dei as they split both ends and split the backs. Back to throw. Little slant inside to Kruger.
Good
First
play.
down.
Good coverage by the Maroons. Cut inside of Justin Stone, had good coverage on the play, and Jim Pat came over and made the tackle. Pickup of about 12 on the play as it continued like they did in the first half.
That's sort of getting to be automatic for them.
Sure is. At Ron's Furniture, you'll find recliners, sleepers, and other top-quality furniture at reasonable prices. They are open daily, 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. That's Ron's Furniture in Robinson.
Kerr, the man, split out to the far side. Kruger again on this side. They split the backs. 1st and 10 from the 35. Back to throw over the middle. Intercepted. Jim Pat. Come on, Jim Pat. Intercepted right at the 45. Jim Pat returns it to the 32.
Went up and got that with one hand. That was a
One-handed,
great
pulled it in and one-handed. Maybe the break.
The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's American Legion, EM Colder Post 69 in Robinson.
All right, offense.
Big turnaround.
Well, we got our field position.
I got one.
Okay, let's see what the offense can do.
That was one of those. Jim Pat just reached up, knocked it up, ran under it, caught it, and away it was gone.
It was a great play, and if he doesn't make that interception, that guy's gone.
Yeah, Kruger was wide open. Handoff.
Nope.
No, back to throw. Bryant gets it away.
It's wide open. There's Jason Phillips.
Jason Phillips, the tight end, touchdown.
33-yard pass play.
We can pass.
Can Robinson pass or not?
He was wide
All
open.
right. That answers some questions.
Ryan Bryant hung in there. He had to know that somebody was coming over his left shoulder, and he got drilled, but he played it perfectly into Jason Phillips' hand down about the 10 as Jason took it on in.
He had 2 guys coming at him.
Going for two?
Sure.
Going for 2.
Why not?
Yep.
7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. That woke up the crowd, guys.
I feel a little better, too.
Yeah, I tell you. Let's get 2 now. Everybody in tight. Fumbled. Pitches it back. Jim Pat not going to make it. Well,
Good
Robinson
try.
comes up with a touchdown. They still trail it by 1. It's 14-13. Breeze, Mater Dei still on top by 1. But that sure opened a lot of eyes. That pass play from Brian Bryant to Jason Phillips.
They just about did it on the last series where it just missed to
Yeah, it was just slightly overthrown to
Right,
Kyle
Johnson, right.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in the playoffs of the 1993 football season. Good luck, Maroons, from the Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Retiring from your job or moving to a new one? Let Pat Keene at Investment Management and Research help you with an IRA rollover. Call Pat Keene at 544-9010. He's committed to your financial future. Member NASD, SIPC.
Westgate Red and White, with 30 years of service to Crawford County, supports the Robinson Maroons. All the way, Maroons, from Westgate Red and White in Robinson.
Okay, Tim Lindsay ready to kick off here.
The Maroons still haven't put that drive together. They scored too quick. Get it back on a turnover in about 2 plays.
Good job. Down to about the 19.
Kruger again with the ball. Got some running room. Takes it up over the 35-yard line before he's brought down.
Jeremiah Whiff on the tackle. Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at at Rural King Supply at Route 33 east of Robinson.
The ball on the 37-yard line where the Knights will put it in play with a 1st and 10.
6:43 and counting here in the 3rd quarter as the Maroons are climbing back into it, and they're behind 14-13.
Let's see if that put a little zip in Robinson's defense here, scoring quickly.
Yeah, Brad Zerlini's a split out to the far side.
Option.
Can't get rid of it. Throws it wide out. Boy, he covers it. It'd have been lateral. It was anybody's ball. And let's see, Cap, I think, probably is the one that covered the ball, but he lost about 5 or 6 yards on the play.
He can throw the ball downfield, but he sure does carry it way out there when he runs with it. Watch for the Maroon defense to go after that ball. Watch for the defense as the crowd raises up. We know what this is all about, and we don't want to lose.
2nd and 16 for the Knights from the 32. Kruger split to this side. Zerlini will be the wide out on the far side. They're out of the eye again. Kerr looks to throw. Looks for that inside.
Charlie
Applegate nails him.
That's what we need, that rush up the middle as he broke through and threw him back for about another 6 or 7 yard loss.
Ryan Smith almost got one of those in the first half, and now Charlie got that one done.
A 7-yard loss. 3rd down. The ball at the 26.
About 20 yards to go. Keep it in front of you. Tackle the ball carrier.
Now that little slant from Kruger is not going to hurt you quite so bad here.
Nope. Stone had him held up on the slant that time as he raised up. He did a good job with it.
A little confusion there on the modern day side as they come out here.
They split to
Pritchard and Bonnell on these two outsiders here.
Watch what Stone does this time.
Zerlini.
Again they look. Throws it crossfield.
Cover the ball.
Get on it.
All right, good stop by the D. Boy, that was close.
Chance. That jumped all over that ball. That was backwards.
Yeah, I think it was still a forward, but it was close.
We got the angle. Wrong angle.
Jim and
I'm sitting in the back row back over.
I noticed how accurate you've been on measurements so far.
Yeah, never mind. I'm going to the stairway.
Okay. 4th down and 20 as the Maroons force the Knights to punt with 4:59 left to go here in the 4th quarter.
Odell and Bonnell both back side by side.
It's a kick away.
Kicking to Odell.
It's going to come. Oh, Jim Pat made the catch on the run.
And a late hit.
Well, that's a big play. And Jim Pat's slow getting up.
Jim Pat got it on the backside from...
He's walking off okay.
It'll be down there 15 more yards for the Maroons as we're going to be knocking on the door again.
He brought it back to the 43. Yeah, go ahead. Your turn.
The Crawford County Insurance Agency carries all lines of insurance. Call Don Helene, your full-time Pekin agent, at 544-9200 and 592-3553. Good luck, Maroons, from the Crawford County Insurance Agency in Oblong.
Well, that puts the ball down to the 28, just inside the 29-yard line.
Timeout, Mater Dei.
My turn. I like Oriental food. The Yenchang Mandarin Restaurant supports the Robinson Maroons. You can dine in Monday through Saturday, or the carryouts. Call 546-1307. That's at Yenchang Mandarin Restaurant on North Jackson Street in Robinson.
This year, the VFW Post in Robinson is working toward their goal of being ranked All-American Post, which would give them a very distinguished honor and national recognition. To reach this goal, they need new memberships. Join the VFW Post 4549 in Robinson now and help them reach their goal as the crowd roars.
The Crawford Memorial Hospital and Foundation would like to thank everyone who came out to the Surgical and Special Care Wing dedication. This fall, the foundation is off to a great start. We're at the halfway point of reaching our goal of 200 new foundation members for our fall membership drive. Please help us reach that goal by joining the Crawford Memorial Foundation today. Your membership means a lot. For more information, call the foundation coordinator at 544-3131. All right.
Okay, Ryan Bryant. Again, Jim Patton at a wing position. Handoff, Jake
29.
Baxter up the middle.
There goes Jake. There goes Jake. To about the 17.
Pickup of about 10. First down. We're alive. So am I. You keep moving back for a reason.
I know. I got to get out.
You know why.
Move in and out here. Again,
Too many players on the field.
Viscous.
Maroons caught Mater Dei in a switch, and they had 12 men on the field.
Now
that's an easy 5 yards.
Yeah, here comes 13.
be a 5-yard penalty against Mater Dei, taking it down to about the 12-yard line.
Good luck, Maroons, from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. They're pleased to help bring today's broadcast. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It's kind of like a night and day ball game here. As the
Yeah,
Maroons are
we're
really firing.
We're at 4:37 to go here in the third quarter. The Maroons are trailing 14-13, but they've got the ball. It's a 1st and 10, and the ball at the 17-yard line. A 5-yard penalty will move it up to the 14, to the 13,
12?
to the 12. All right.
First
I'm
and
watching
5.
him move his yard marker.
Okay,
He keeps counting them off.
He did move it 3 times.
Yeah, I know. 1st and 5. Ball at the 12.
Jake Baxter all the way down to almost the 5-yard line.
I think he's got the first down.
I believe if he gets us where they are spotting it, it's 1st and goal inside the 6.
He's got it. He's got it.
All I can say, you guys can hear this, the fans out here, everybody is on their feet.
I tell you what, though, with this Breese team, they're going to have more than a touchdown here to shut them out, I think.
I agree. Jake Baxter down to the goal line. Down to about the 1, maybe 2-yard line. 2nd and goal with 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
Johnson and Snyder out.
Johnson staying in. Okay, signals come in. Ryan Bryant comes under.
Joe Ferguson in to tie in there.
Odell over in the...
Odell still in the wing.
Fiskus and Baxter, the running backs. The ball on the 2.
Jake Baxter.
Jake's in.
Touchdown.
Jake's in.
2 yards and a cloud of dust.
All right. All right. (19-14) on the touchdown by Jake Baxter.
I'd say what?
3:29 on the clock, third quarter. And the Maroons pull out in front here for the second time this afternoon. They led at 7-0 and now finally climb back up to a 19-14 lead. They'll go for 2.
Tim Lindsay's
They're going to kick.
Lindsay's
Okay.
in.
But don't be surprised.
Chip
Why
is
not
on the
2?
ground, but anything can happen.
Don't be surprised.
19-14, 6. 20-14, that's still only 6 points. Why not 2 here?
We're going for 1. Come on, Tim. Bust it right through
2
there.
makes it a touchdown and
There's
extra
a
point.
fake.
Got to
There's
go
a
for
fake.
2. Throwing for Jason Phillips.
Good play there.
Incomplete. Good defense. Yeah,
Good
you had to go
defense.
for 2 in
Yep.
that situation.
That's all right. We're ahead.
Yeah, 1 wouldn't have given us anything. All right.
Rumpke of Illinois has container services in sizes from 2 yards through 40 yards. A buyback center for recycling and residential servicing in the Crawford County area. That's Rumpke of Illinois and Robinson.
Victor Dana Corporation supports all the county athletes in their sports activities and wish them success in today's game. Good luck from all the people at Victor Dana Corporation, Victor Products Division in Robinson. People finding a better way.
Okay. Good kickoff, good coverage, and let's get that defense on there and let them do their job.
Not yet. Okay. Lindsay back to kick for the Maroons. I can't see the clock, Tony. We're still in the third quarter.
3:29 left.
All right.
As Tim kicks off. Pops it up down to about the, they let it bounce down to the
Kruger
20.
takes it on the
Kruger.
Nailed it
David
at the 25.
Bonnell, Charlie Applegate, Chad Ryan Smith. Okay, let's put that defense to work. Let's see if they can do it again.
They place it in between the 26 and 27. We'll say inside the 27. 1st and 10 for the Knights.
See if they can create another one of those turnovers. They're talking out there. Everybody's pretty well fired up, and the mood has changed. Just
I think so.
Certainly. Corey Pritchard comes up right into the line.
No splits.
In tight.
Reverse.
Off reverse.
Come on, Brett.
They've got him bottled up, and he
There you
goes
go.
for a loss. Well, he lost his footing, but he didn't have anywhere to go.
Brett
As well
Schrey
covered by
Oh,
Schrey.
yeah.
Tim
And
Lindsay
Lindsay.
had him on the outside.
Kruger, the carrier, he lost about 4 or 5 yards on the play. That puts it back to the 22, where it'll be second. Let's call it 2nd and 15. I like that better.
Well, I think that's the first time they've run a tight set offense since the first 2 series of the game. They ran in and weren't successful at it.
And they got to tighten a split or a.
Karen Kruger out, and Kerr's going to throw. Little short pass to his back. Cap. He's out of bounds at the 28.
Good coverage. Charlie Applegate is all over the field. He made the tackle on
Pritchard
that.
both out there. Schrei, Bonnell,
pick up
whole group.
Pick up a 5. Another big 3rd down play. Looking at what? 3rd and what?
3rd and about 8 probably. See where they spot the ball. At the 20, just past the 27, right at the 28-yard line, it looks like. 3rd and 8, we'll call it. Bonnell and Pritchard on defense out here on their wideouts. Let's see what happens. Handoff inside. Captain's the man, and
Neely.
he's got
Wayne Neely's the man there.
Big tackle.
He shot the gap and gathered him in before he ever turned the corner.
Neely's not a quarter miler or a 440 or 400-meter runner for anything. If I'll get it out of there pretty soon.
Well, he lost a yard, brings up 4th down, the ball at the 27. They'll have to kick it.
157 and counting for the Maroons. 4th and a long 9 as the Knights go back to punt.
Bonnell and Jim Pat back deep. Kick straight up.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
At the 50.
Went out.
Oh, jeez, it's
went out about the 42.
45, 44-yard line. I thought it was coming out on the bench over here.
Okay.
Now I got to have more time than that.
Okay. Let's see what the offense can do with 1:35 left to go here at the 44-yard line for the Maroons. Shall we see a pass again?
Let's eat a lot of clock, get a touchdown,
but they
use up about
we've got the lead,
minutes.
though. He may change his program.
Number 34 hasn't been stopped the second half. Again, Jim Pat over on the wing, or on the
inside handoff, little counter move to Fiskus. Didn't get much, but boy, he fought for every inch.
There was a hole there
yards,
briefly.
Yeah.
So he cut back inside. I think he had some yardage.
Pickup of about 3. Still, they're moving the ball forward.
At the 46, it'll be 2nd and 7.
They're giving them all kinds of looks here.
Fox spread wide to the far side. Jim Pat Odell. Fiskus and Baxter at the running backs.
Well, they're loose on the wide receivers. He's got a 10-yard cushion out there.
Jake Baxter.
Jake,
they're a little bit loose on the defensive tackle spot, I guess.
That'll make it about 3rd and 2.
Okay, probably coming up to about the last play here of the 3rd quarter with about 43 seconds left as the Maroons try to get a first down here on this possession.
Make it 3rd and 3, the ball at the 49-yard line. Jesse Snyder in to be the wide out on the far side. They bring the backs in tighter. Donaldson split out to the near side.
I bet I can guess where it's going.
You don't think it's going to Jake?
Yeah,
Jake
Baxter, look at him.
Look at Jake go. Down to the 41-yard line, first down.
There's some huge holes.
No problem.
There's an offensive lineup out there that's gotten a chance to do what they can do best, and that's block, and they're really doing it out there.
9 seconds on the clock and counting.
I think the Maroons will probably let it run out here.
Why not?
That's it.
All right. Hey, Big Buck is proud to introduce a complete new line of ceramic, porcelain, and marble tiles. The Italia collection is a beautiful collection of high-fashion tiles that will enhance any setting. Properly selected and installed, tile will provide beauty and satisfaction to last a lifetime. With the Italia collection of tiles, you can select from a wide range of colors and designs that are perfect for any room decor. Over 65 different styles of tile are now in stock from as low as $1.46 a square foot. That's at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson.
Total domination by the Robinson Maroons there in the 3rd quarter. As we start the 4th, they're leading 19-14 and on a drive.
Completely different game than what we saw there in the 2nd quarter or earlier in the 1st half. Okay, we're going to start out here about the 41-yard line for the Maroons.
see if we can keep this drive going. They had 2 scores there in the third quarter. Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff of Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in the playoffs of the 1993 football season. Good luck, Maroons, from the Pulliam Funeral Homes. Jim, one of the things I want to say is that everybody's been saying how experienced Robinson is in the playoffs. Mater Dei got beat by DeCoin last year in this round.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So
Mater Dei's
know
been
what
there before.
They know what it's about. They're a good football team. But
Well, the
better.
Maroons have it with a 1st and 10 from the 41.
Jim
Jake
Pat
again. No, Jim. Is it Jim Pat to the 35?
Jake. I believe it's Mr. Baxter,
Okay.
and I will call him Mr. Baxter.
He's certainly earned that right.
Pick up about 7 as Nathan Fiskus goes way out there to the right along with, again, Jake Baxter. Pick up of about 2 or 3.
The linebacker that he ran over a minute ago, he just helped him up. That's when you decided he was Mr. Baxter.
It'll be 3rd and a couple of more for a first down. The ball will be placed at the 33-yard line.
Aaron Schrei's in there at right guard right now as Kyle Johnson splits out to the right. Nathan Fiskus in the slot. 2-back backfield. Oh, Jake
Handoff.
slipped and he still...
Jake, still got it.
He just about broke through.
Inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line.
That's the first time we've really seen a slip like that.
Right.
Now,
I think the offensive line said, I believe we ought to take control now, and they
they're
really pushed
really
on that.
I mentioned a while ago about the good teams come out in the third quarter and take charge, and that's exactly what Robinson's done.
They make the adjustments, and I imagine they had an interesting locker room session at halftime, and they're really taking the ball to them. Bryant at quarterback.
we'll let
Handoff.
Jake Baxter carry it again. That time he only picked up a couple of yards.
Well, that looked a little slow that time. He went over to the left side. Really didn't have much of a hole there.
2nd and 8, but we're in 4-down territory, so what difference does it make at this point?
The ball right on the 25-yard line. Calvin Fox, the man on the wide side to the other side of the field. Nathan Fiskus sort of in the slot. Jim Pat and Baxter in the backfield. Baxter again. 3 or 4.
I only think he picked up about 1 that time, Jim. Okay, it's a big 3rd down.
It's okay, Ron. I'm just wrapping you up here, walking around.
Big
Well, they
play,
put it at the
big
24.
play. As the Maroons continue to try to run the clock down, they're still only ahead 19-14, but they do have the ball, and there's 9:40 left in the game.
3rd and 7. Back to throw.
Oh.
Again. Hit. That's got to be incomplete.
You know, you better.
They haven't called it yet.
Tackle him.
They haven't. That's right.
Oh, come on.
They never did
no
signal.
way.
They never did signal.
I don't agree with that.
His arm went forward.
Yeah, he had it up. Well, that's a big call and a big play. The turnover will go to Breese, and they'll take it over. They've stopped the drive here.
Heads up play there and by David Null, who came back and made the tackle. That's the first
ball laid there for a long time, waiting for somebody to claim
Yeah,
it.
because the referees never blew the whistle.
The ball at the 35,
Okay,
1st and 10 for
let's go,
Breese, Mater Dei.
defense.
See if they can get it back now. The Maroons lead it, but they certainly didn't want to give it up that way. Right up the middle to the big back, Jim Puppy.
As he picks up about 6 or 7 on the play. That's the first time on the first down that they've gotten here in the second half had a good play like that, as they put themselves in a good position to pass or run on this.
Puppy and Cap out of the eye now.
Notice no huddle, Jim.
Yeah, change their tactics a little bit here. Quick handoff again to Cap. He gets the first down, and he got it back.
First down.
First down.
I think he had the first down all right, no problem there. Well, the Knights now have instituted a no-huddle offense. They split 2 wideouts out of the eye. Chris Kerr, the quarterback. Hand off to the fullback, or to the tailback. That's Cap. He'll get about 5 yards.
Okay, as the Knights start a good drive here with, they're down inside Maroon territory at about the 48-yard line with 7:57 left to go.
That's not what we want to see here.
Nope. We're back to a huddle, Jim.
That's good. I like them better out of the huddle.
Bogues Pizza offers fast, quick delivery on pizzas. Call Bogues Pizza at 544-3378. That's Bogues Pizza in Robinson at 544-3378.
Kerr, the wide man to this side. Kruger on the other side. The hand back to throw. He looks. Throws it out deep. Stone.
Oh, great play.
Defense.
Justin Stone.
Justin's done a great job on coverage over there. Got right up in front, went after the ball.
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson can provide the highest quality computer systems, service, and support, and has been serving Crawford County for 15 years. Call Charlie Incorporated CI Systems at 546-5442 for all your computer needs.
Morris Construction and its employees actively sponsor Robinson High School football games. They've helped to fund the new bleachers and the press areas. Good luck from Morris Construction.
3rd down and 5.
Little quickie, nobody there.
Nope, that's a good call.
Right.
Give credit to Justin Stone. Yeah,
that's exactly. And they were trying to get a flag on that, and Justin went right after him the first time, and that's what he can do.
He nailed Kruger. He did that earlier down here, and stopped that little slant. That's what he did that time.
Timeout for Mater Dei. E.H. Berry Corporation is proud to be in Crawford County and is a strong supporter of the youth of the community. E.H. Berry is pleased to help bring you this broadcast. That's E.H. Berry Corporation in Robinson.
This is a big play for Mater Dei. It's 4th down, the ball at the 48-yard line, and about 5 yards to go for the first down. You got to kick it, don't you, Tony?
Oh, I hope they do.
I mean, yeah, but here's a situation with time. They've got to try to put Robinson back deep in their own territory, I think.
The First Robinson Savings and Loan FA has loan officers available for all your financial needs. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA is a federal association with deposits insured by the FDIC.
The Loyal Order Moose, number 1369, is proud to be a sponsor of today's broadcast and supports the youth of Crawford County. That's the Loyal Order Moose, number 1369 in Robinson. As the defense comes back, big.
Yeah, let's see what they do here.
4th down and about 5, and they're going for it, Jim.
They're going. Well, their season may rest right here.
It sure may. A big play and a big call for the Breese Mater Dei team. 2 wideouts, split the backs. They're going to throw it, no doubt about it. Little screen.
Pinch.
First down. Good call.
Good call. Okay, the drive continues at the 40 with 7:20 left to go here in the 4th quarter. At Ron's Furniture, you'll find furniture from Corsair, Hillcraft, England, Washington, and others. For new and used furniture, stop in at Ron's Furniture in Robinson, open 10 to 5 daily, Monday through Saturday. Nail biter time.
Boy, it sure is. Chris Kerr is conferring with the coach after every play here. Again, they show the same set.
They've
2
done
wideouts.
They've done a lot here with their running backs on this drive.
Justin Stone's covering Kerr on this side.
Handoff.
Oh, they got him. No,
he
didn't.
He came loose. Good
That's
stop,
all right.
though. Picked up with about 2.
It's a good move on the quarterback.
Right, he gave it to him and then took it back.
Yeah, the
He
old
really,
belly series.
yeah, he
almost.
really rides him out, and then he comes back and cuts in.
Did a good job. It's 2nd and 6.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Same set.
6:30.
Kerr on this side, Kruger on the other side. Split the backs. Cap. Throws. Slant. Incomplete.
Oh, good hit.
Incomplete.
Corey Pritchard.
And he's still down.
And he's down.
Well, he's all right, I think. He had the ball for a second, and that was all he had it.
Joe's Italian Foods is open every day of the week, serving Italian and American food. For phone-in orders, call 544-8212. That's Joe's Italian Foods on 1111 East Main Street in Robinson at 544-8212.
Zerlini into the ball game for a cap. See what they do with him. They're going to put him a tailback.
Watch for
Kruger to this side, Kerr to the other. Back to Zerlini.
Reverse
Reverse.
again,
Here it
reverse
comes.
again.
He's going to
There's a
throw it.
pass.
He's going to throw it. Great move. Great move. Fumble. Got it.
Yes, give it to him.
Yes, he gave it to him.
Pick him out. Chad Ryan Smith tries.
Brett
Charlie Applegate.
Schrei, Tim Lindsay,
The
whole defense. And they weren't fooled at all. They had the whole field covered. Absolutely fabulous. And we're at 6:13 to go, Jim.
You know, that's exciting.
I noticed you jumped back when I stood up and was swinging my arms.
A little more.
and
I was
jumping.
going for the table back there, I tell you.
Okay, offense.
I'm not sure that the fumble was it loose before he got to the ground.
It was, yeah, it was.
That was my
No
only
doubt,
thought. Okay.
I'm not biased in
All
any
right.
way, shape,
No
or
way.
form.
All
Again, the
right.
Maroons come out in that same set they've been showing in here in the second half. Jake Baxter, a pickup of about 1.
They got to do something different here.
They got
yeah,
Jake,
Kyle was wide open.
Got
that
him
time.
measured now.
They need to keep the ball here. This is imperative.
About 5:30 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
19-14 the score. The Maroons on top, but by only 5.
I'd just as soon they not get the ball anymore.
That's true, because a touchdown wins it, probably for Mater Dei. So the Maroons need to hang on to it. Fiskus in motion. He's
Hand
got
off
the
to
ball.
Fiskus.
He's
Good.
got not much, another yard.
Good
And that's
run.
about it.
This is going to be a big play. Pickup of maybe 1.
Third and 8.
We're under 5 minutes, Jim.
The ball at the 48. I know. I wish it was. I wish we could just turn the clock off right now and it's be over. I got a commercial to do if I ever get it worked in here. Hang
You got it
on.
wrapped around your finger. Jim.
I know what I can't read it. Option.
Oh.
Get him. Jim Pat Odell. He's got a hold.
Oh.
Tripped up. Gets it down to about the 30 or the 43-yard line.
Do you punt or do you go for it?
Gosh, I don't know, man. I tell you, Jim Pat kind of lost his footing, but he had a lot of green in front of him there. He tripped up a little bit as he jumped over a tackler and
Nope, they're going to punt.
almost broke it away. Well,
That's okay. Pin
yeah,
'em back.
I mean, this is
Right.
this is the same position Mater Dei was a minute ago, and they kept it. But I'm not sure. I think the smart thing to do is to punt it. Ryan Smith in. Put them back as far as you can.
We've talked about that direct snap and punt situations, Tony.
I'd love to see it.
Mater Dei's pretty well bunched up in the middle, though.
Yes. Jake will be kicking from around his 48-yard line.
Good snap.
Gets it away.
Good kick.
Good kick.
Let it down to
Taking about the
11.
14.
Calvin
Yeah.
Fox.
Boy, good return
did
back
get
to the
good
30.
return.
Had good
return.
coverage on the punt.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week, and 9 to 3 Saturdays, and located on North Jackson. It's a Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson.
College, it's right around the corner. Will your child be ready? Let Pat Keene at Investment Management and Research help you plan for their future. Call Pat Keene at 544-9010. He's committed to your financial future. Member NASD, SIPC.
The Crawford. Well, I'll start again later.
Yeah,
okay.
hang on here.
This is more
Give me the clock. What?
3:33.
And 69 yards away.
Back to throw is Kerr. He's got a receiver.
catch.
Great catch.
First down.
Stayed in bounds. Clock's running.
That's Tony's, or whatever his name is. Boy, he made a fine catch. First down.
The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs. If you need some financial advice regarding loans or trust accounts, they are there to help. The Crawford County State Bank is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
They're going to measure that?
Well, it's close. I mean, they're close to it.
They're short.
This year,
They're short. They're short.
This year, the VFW Post in Robinson is working toward their goal of being All-American Post, which would give them a very distinguished honor and national recognition. To reach this goal, they need new memberships. Join the VFW Post 4549 in Robinson now and help them reach their goal.
You want me to say it again? They're short.
Short.
Well,
There
why
it
does
is.
the yard marker say first? I think it's
Well,
third.
It is. He'll get it right.
Or is it second? It's second down.
Second down.
Second down.
Second
Should
and
be.
about an inch.
We don't care what the yard marker says. Yeah, there he goes.
3:19 left to go.
Let's see if Kerr doesn't keep it and run it right up the middle this time himself.
Good heads-up defense here, guys.
It's a good down for something weird to happen here. Second and just a little bit. Now he's a keeper. He got it.
First down.
Clock's still running.
Not yet. Wait till it changes.
They got to change. All right. They always have to do that. Why do they have to stop the clock here in a situation like this?
43-yard
It's a
line.
high school rule.
Yeah, but they don't have to do it all the time, do they?
Every first down.
Especially in the fourth quarter when we're ahead.
Right here, when they got the ball, that clock ought to keep running. Out of the eye again. Kerr to throw on the slant. He's got Kruger. Big hole.
He's going.
He's lost.
No.
Justin Stone's got a shot at him, but he didn't. Who made the tackle? Coming from this side
Justin
was
Stone.
Stone didn't make the tackle. He was followed
Then it's
up.
Dwayne Neely.
Bonnell. David Bonnell nailed him from this side.
Well, he's at the 24-yard line with a first down. Good luck, Maroons, from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. They're pleased to help bring today's broadcast. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
2:49.
Well, they're certainly capable of a big play, and they've shown that. Handoff, cap, right at the line of scrimmage, a couple of yards maybe.
Second down. 2:30 left to go, Jim.
The ball at the 22. Not a good situation. 19-14 the score. The Maroons lead it by 5.
And we're still ahead. Well, you just said that. Chris Kerr's going on off the field every play to get it, make sure that he gets the signal right from the coaches.
I got one.
We're doing double coverage over here.
Kruger and Kerr, the wideouts. Quick, looks over the middle, gets it. He's got his man.
Good
Toomas
tackle.
at about the
10-yard line.
10 or 9, inside the 10, I believe.
1:55 left to go.
It's almost, if they're going to score, hurry up and do it, so there's still plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, man.
The ball at the 9. First and goal for Mater Dei.
Well, they marched 60 yards.
Cap again.
Good
Couple of
stop.
yards. Good defense.
1:35.
Looking for the big play here, or the turnover.
No huddle. Watch for a quick pass out to this side.
Now that's Kruger, the man at this side. Kerr going the other way, going the other way.
He
He's
caught it.
Got it, touchdown.
That
Justin
was
Stone
a
all
great
over
throw.
him, but boy, great pass. They execute extremely well on that, don't they?
1:14 left to go.
Their timing was perfect.
Justin just couldn't get turned around. They threw right over the top of him.
Who was the receiver on that?
83.
Kerr, Jeff Kerr. I
Jeff
believe.
Kerr.
Mhm.
Kerr to Kerr.
20-19. Look for him to go for 2 here.
Well, at this point, I'm not sure 1 or 2 makes a difference. A 2 does make a field goal situation where it could tie it. A field goal could win if they only go for 1. They show 2-point conversion. Kerr and Kruger split to this side. Back, or to throw. Scotty's man. Boy,
Got it.
those guys catch everything near them, don't they? Great hands.
Okay, the offense has got to go.
Who was that?
Beats me.
I'll get it here in a minute. Number 88.
88. That's
Jim Puppy.
Puppy.
Poppy, yeah.
Well,
22-19 the score. Breese Mater Dei climbs back on top by 3 with 1:14 to go in the ballgame.
you can't ask much more from the defense than they gave today because they played a great game. 22-19 with 1:14 left to go here.
Rumpke of Illinois has container service in sizes from 2 yards through 40 yards. A buyback center for recycling and residential service in the area. That's Rumpke of Illinois in Robinson.
Well, win or lose, you've got a great reason to go to Hardee's when the competition's over, and the name of the game is beating a big appetite. Hardee's has got the best lineup around with mouth-watering sandwiches like chicken filet, roast beef, fisherman's filet, and Hardee's famous Big Deluxe at Hardee's in Robinson.
Victor Dana Corporation supports all the county athletes in their sports activities and wish them success in today's game. Good luck from all the people at Victor Dana Corporation, Victor Products Division in Robinson. People finding a better way.
Let's hope for a big return here by the Maroons.
Well, they've got to protect against an onside kick here also.
They laid the ball flat, Jim.
The Maroons bring up the backs, and they squib it. Now, kind of line drive it. It's going to go out of bounds.
Go out of bounds. It did not go out of bounds.
My gosh.
Didn't it really?
It's inbounds inside the 10-yard line.
Heads up play by Jason Phillips.
What a break.
Jason
Live
Phillips
ball.
busted back there and recovered the ball to give the Maroons a chance.
Well, it hit the sideline and just trickled down there about 30 yards.
Stayed right on the paint.
Those are the kind of things, if you try to do it, never happen. It hit about the 20. I thought it was going out of bounds.
I did too.
And it just rolled right straight down the sidelines. They mark it at about the 7th, it looks like.
Well, here we go, folks. A minute and 14.
The clock's running. 1:06 to go. The Maroons called timeout.
93 yards, and that's their first timeout, I believe. No, we haven't set.
Now,
No, they didn't
1:04
call
on the
timeout.
clock. Now we're going to start it again. Fox wide out. Bryant back to throw. Gets away a long one. Overthrows everybody except it's intercepted. Kruger intercepted at the 40.
There's a clip.
Kruger returns it. There's 2 flags down. Kruger returns it to the 22, but there was a clip on the field. But that still gives possession back to Breese Mater Dei. .45 seconds on the clock. As they sort it out here on the field now, the clipping call against Mater Dei after the interception.
Maroons have 3 timeouts left.
They're going to mark it back, take it back to around the 40. They'll place it at the 39-yard line, where Breese will start out with a 1st and 10. And they've got 45 seconds to kill.
Call timeout. Call timeout, Maroons. Okay.
Well, they've got the clock running right now. We're down to 35 seconds. Breese is going to take their time and probably a delay penalty.
They're going to fall on it. Now delay. 20 seconds left.
Delay a ball game, 5-yard walk-off against the Knights.
Well,
20 seconds on the clock, and that'll move it back to about the 44-yard line.
A tough one, and the Maroons played an awfully good game on defense, and even though that the Mater Dei team came back and scored to win, they come back looks like to win. They have nothing to hang their heads about, and they'll hang them for a while, but this is the 3rd round of the playoffs, so.
Yeah, there it is. Clock still running. Let's see if they get it stopped.
14 seconds.
They did
There's
at 14. Timeout. Maroons got 1 left, right? Hoagland Chiropractic Clinic with Dr. Robert Hoagland and Dr. Todd Hoagland, serving Crawford County for over 25 years, proudly sponsors the Maroons in their efforts toward another great year. Hoagland Chiropractic Clinic specializes in industrial injuries, sports injuries, and workman's compensation injuries. Call Hoagland Chiropractic Clinic in Robinson, 544-2064.
If there ever was a group of young men to be proud of, it's Robinson's Fighting Maroons. Goodwine Funeral Homes would like to offer their heartiest congratulations to the Maroons and wish them the best. They are champions to the Crawford County because they have demonstrated more than just athletic ability. Once again, they have shown what good sportsmanship and good citizenship are all about. You have truly made Robinson and all of Crawford County very proud.
That is excellent.
Yeah, very appropriate words right now. The Maroon Ball Club has certainly had a great season. They've shown good sportsmanship all year long, a great bunch of kids. 14 seconds on the clock.
Second down and 17.
Mater Dei, all they need to do is drop it and run out that 14 seconds. Whoops. Everybody jumped off. Clock didn't start. So we'll walk off 5 and do it again. Well, Waterloo victorious this afternoon over Harrisburg.
I believe that game will be.
Let's see.
It'll probably be at Mater Dei.
I believe you're right.
Mater Dei or Central, the host team in the Breese match.
But see, but Waterloo's hosted twice, and so is Mater Dei.
Well, I think Waterloo was on the road no matter what, weren't they?
Yeah, because they were in the upper bracket. So if it's tie on home host, it would be down below.
Boy, I tell you, it's a tough loss for the Maroons, because had they won today, they'd have been back home again against the only undefeated team left in Class 3A, and that's Waterloo.
Well,
11 seconds on the clock. I tell you, they're making that last few seconds last a long time.
Maroons are going to end their season here at 10-2, but they had a great season. You can't say anything else. I mean,
we've had fun this year. It's really been great to do these ball games. Robinson just has been a great team to follow this year, and I tell you, we owe a lot to the sponsors that have been with us all year long. We'll mention those very shortly, all of them, but we've just had a good time.
The other people we need to say thank you to is the coaching staff from the Maroons, Coach Roach, Coach Taylor, Coach Riker, Principal Bruce Brotzman, Kevin McConnell, Dean of Students, Bev Turkle, the Superintendent, school board, whatever. I mean, it's been a great pleasure. I hate to see it end like this, but I'm afraid it's going to.
Well, they can't stop the clock anymore. Oh, they're going to run a play.
He's just going to kill it.
Run back and let the clock run out.
There I kneel down.
2 seconds left.
That'll do it. Well, they tried to stop the clock.
1 second.
Oh, they had
left.
one timeout left.
Yeah.
I thought they'd used them all. 1 second on the clock. Well, anything can happen.
I wished it would.
Coach comes out on the field and he came out last time. That's what he told him to do last time. Just run around and kill it. A couple of good football teams out there in the middle of this field this evening.
Yeah. As Mater Dei will move on to play Waterloo next week.
They've been good football teams in the playoffs, even up at Clinton in such a high-scoring game, 34-29, a Robinson victory. If there'd have been another 3 or 4 minutes on the clock, you don't know which way that would have gone.
Right.
Sullivan, just a tremendous ball club when they come down here. Really impressive. And then Mater Dei, as you can see, finally wind the clock out. Final score, Breese Mater Dei 22, the Robinson Maroons 19. But they've had a great season. Congratulations to the Robinson Maroons.
Couple tough breaks here and there. If they would have gone the other way, we probably walked home with the victory. But Mater Dei's out there, and the Maroons are waiting to congratulate them because they played a good game. Going to be an awful lot of seniors missed out there for the Maroons, but
well, we might talk about that a little bit. You've got some seniors like Jake Baxter, Jim Pat Odell that's going to be leaving the ball club out of the backfield. Ryan Bryant's a junior. They've got some good kids in the line yet.
I'll go down them. Justin Stone, Jesse Snyder, David Bonnell, Nathan Fiskus, Jim Pat Odell, Jason Phillips, Jake Baxter, Chad Reinsmith, Scott Silverthorne, David Null, Travis Arnone, Bo Davis, Sean Odell, and Charlie Applegate. All seniors that won't be back. There's a good nucleus coming back, led by Ryan, a good sophomore crew, some juniors on the line. We just have to reload it up and go again next year because we have to bite the dust here, unfortunately.
You know, as you look around and we see the people who come to the ball games, and we know who are watching the games, and Jim and I both grew up on the other side of the county, and we know that sometimes the relationships between students in different schools and within counties isn't always smooth. But I'll have to say this. You see people out here from Palestine, you see them from Oblong, Hudsonville. This is a county effort, and everybody's proud of what these kids have done. And I think that says a lot for the people of Crawford County.
I mean, the heads may be low for a little while, but they're 10-2. They made it to the third round, and there's only 8 other teams that made it this far. So,
well, they've had a good year, and I'll second your thoughts, Dwayne, because I agree. I saw a lot of people from Palestine down here, a lot from Oblong, and the support is countywide. This program is copyrighted 1993 by Worldwide Sound and Video Production. No portion of this program can be reproduced or duplicated in any form. Copies of this program can be obtained by contacting Ron Wheeler at Worldwide Sound and Video Production at 618-544-7898. Cheerleaders are out there.
Bruce Botsman's talking to the crowd and thanking for what was tremendous support from the fans today and all season, and along with an awful lot of our sponsors, merchants in town, as we're doing lots of things.
Speaking of sponsors, let's just mention those folks once again. That's Pat Keene Investment Management and Research, Bob's Pizza, Ron's Furniture, Crawford Memorial Hospital, that guy on the cannon, Crawford County State Bank, Pulliam Funeral Homes, American Legion EM Colder Post 69, Westgate Red and White, E.H. Berry Corporation, Loyal Order of Moose number 1369, Charlie Incorporated, Good Wine Funeral Homes, Crawford County Insurance Agency in Oblong, Joe's Italian Foods, First Robinson Savings and Loan, Rural King Supply, Morris Construction, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, the Big Buck Building Center, VFW Post 4549, Hardee's, Hoagland's Chiropractic Clinic, Robinson IGA branch with the First National Bank of Oblong, Rumpke of Illinois, Silk and Satin Bridal Shop, Victor Dana Corporation, Victor Products Division, the Yenching Mandarin Restaurant, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions.
That it?
I'm finished.
To the Robinson Maroons, thank you for a great season. We've had a good time. I'm Jim Kincaid for Tony Schrei, Dwayne Shaw, and Ron Wheeler, and it's been a great season.
See you next year.
Sailed a boat or two out on the wild blue, yonder two dreams rarely come true. sing to me. I can close my eyes and still be free. When the waves come crashing down, the thunder rolls around, I feel my feet on solid ground. Only love sails straight from the harbor, and only love will lead us to the other shore. And out of all the flags I've flown, one flies high and stands alone. Only love. And only love sails straight from the harbor. And only love will lead us to the other shore. And out of all the flags I've flown, one flies high and stands alone. Only love. Only love. Only love.
Sitting here wasted and wounded with this old piano, trying hard to capture the moment. This morning I don't know, 'cause a bottle of vodka still lodged in my head, and some blonde gave me nightmares. Think that she's still in my bed. As I dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm dead. With an ironclad fist, I wake up and French kiss the morning, while some marching band keeps its own beat in my head while we're talking about all of the things that I long to believe about love, the truth, what you mean to me, and the truth is, baby, you're all that I need. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. Oh, tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. Oh, I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is, and lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, I'm so far away, step that I take's on my way home. King's ransom and dimes I give each night to see through this bare phone. Still I run out of time, or it's hard to get through to the pearl on the wire. Drives me back to you, I just close my eyes. Whisper, baby, blind love is true. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. Now as you close your eyes, know I've been thinking about you. While my mistress, she calls me to stand in her spotlight again. Tonight, I won't be alone. To know that don't mean I'm not lonely. I got nothing to prove, for it's you that I died to defend. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. For tonight, sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down, bed of roses.
Music from Bon Jovi here on a Love Song Saturday night at WTAY FM in Robinson, and that is A Bed of Roses. 64 degrees outside with cloudy skies. Coming up in a little bit under 15 minutes. Complete look at satellite weather is on the way. Right now, Billy Falcon. And this is Heaven's Highest Hill.
How do I tell my baby mother's not coming home? How do I tell myself I've been staying alone? Why? I can't stop crying. She'll say, Daddy, I wanna hold her, wanna see her again, wanna kiss her, wanna touch her. Oh, what can I say? So do I. Oh, Mama, I'm missing you real bad. But it don't do me no good sitting thinking about what we had. Love don't stop. It goes on forever. Love don't stop. And it never will. Love don't stop. One day we'll be together. Love don't stop. And I'll sing this song to you someday on heaven's highest hill. How am I gonna look into those big brown eyes when she wakes up crying out in the middle of the night for Mama? How will I make it better? The house is full of people, but nobody's home. Everybody's here and I'm all alone, calling out your name, but there's no answer. Oh, Mama, last night she told me not to cry. I swear I see you every time she smiles. Love don't stop. It goes on forever. Love don't stop. And it never will. Love don't stop. One day we'll be together. Love don't stop. And I'll sing this song to you someday on heaven's highest hill. I don't know if you hear me. Sometimes I'd like to think you do. All the things we've been fighting for, I'm gonna make them all come true. In these arms they ache to hold you, and I know one day I will. I'll meet you in the tall grass up on heaven's highest. Love don't stop. It goes on forever. Love don't stop. And it never will. Love don't stop. One day we'll be together. Love don't stop. And I'll sing this song to you someday on heaven's highest hill. Love don't stop. One day we'll be together. Love don't stop. Oh, yeah. see